In this video, I am going to discuss about how to write learning outcomes using revised Bloom taxonomy. But before going to do this, we have to understand what is learning outcomes. In simple terms, learning outcomes are clear statements that describe what a student is expected to know, understand, or be able to do after a lesson or unit. They help both teachers and students stay focused on what needs to be learned. Think learning outcomes as the destination on a roadmap. They guide the direction of teaching and learning. So, before going to understand how to write learning outcomes, we need to know what is surface learning and deep learning. Surface learning is when students focus primarily on memorizing facts, rote learning, or doing the minimum required to pass exam without truly understanding the material. And deep learning is when students actively try to understand concepts, make connections, and apply knowledge to new situations. The learning is meaningful and retained longer. Now, how do we write learning outcomes? Before doing this, we need to remember revised Bloom taxonomy. It is a helpful framework that organizes learning into three domains, that is cognitive domain, affective domain, and psychomotor domain. Each level has specific action verbs that we can use to write our learning outcomes clearly. In this video, we will specifically focus on cognitive domain. The specific action verbs related to remembering level are state, list, name, recall, recognize, labeling, select, reproduce, measure, recognize, give definition, etc. And the specific action verb related to understanding are select, give example, represent, explain cause and effect, explain, compare, contrast, discriminate, classify, translate, summarize, justify, illustrate, infer, and demonstrate. Here I have given some examples of learning outcomes applying the action verbs related to remembering. I think this will help to prepare for lessons and evaluate or assess students. Suppose I am teaching class 6 number system, then one of my learning outcomes I can choose. Students will be able to give definition of a prime number. Here the question or assessment task I can ask such that give the mathematical definition of a prime number. Now pause the video and try to understand how to write learning outcomes. Suppose as a teacher I have finished the teaching of class 8 mathematics chapter of unit and introduction to integers. These are some of the problems from the exercise of this chapter. Now this item will measure whether the learning outcome related to remembering is achieved or not. Now these are some examples of how to select learning outcomes following the action verb of understanding. Suppose I am teaching construction from geometry for class 9. Here the learning outcome I can choose that the student will be able to give reason for step followed in geometric construction. Regarding this learning outcome, I can ask the student give reason why we draw arcs from both ends to bisect an angle. Now pause the video and try to understand how we can write learning outcomes regarding understanding. These are some of the problems from the exercise of an introduction to integers. This item will measure whether the learning outcomes related to understanding is achieved or not. Now the action verbs related to applying are give reason, formulate, formulate hypothesis, establish law, establish relationship, predict, select, assess, choose, demonstrate, construct, perform, etc. So here these are some of the examples how to select learning outcomes following the action verb of applying. Suppose I am going to teach class 9 triangles from geometry. Here I can choose the learning outcome as the student will be able to give reason for why the exterior angle of a triangle equals to the sum of two opposite interior angles. Here the question I can ask that explain why the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. Now pause the video and try to understand how to write learning outcomes related to applying. These are some of the problems from the exercise of an introduction to integers. And these items will measure whether the learning outcome related to applying is achieved or not. Now the action verbs related to analyzing are analyze, conclude, differentiate, select, separate, resolve, break down, criticize, relationships, simplify, divide, dissect, function, inference, motive, survey, etc. These are some of the examples how to select learning outcomes following the action verb of analyzing. Suppose I am going to teach class 9 data collection and representation from statistics. Here I can choose the learning outcome as the student will be able to conduct a survey, analyze collected data and represent findings with insights. To assess this, I can ask student survey classmates on preferred learning style, then analyze result using bar or pie charts. Suppose I am teaching word problem for class 8 students. Here I can choose the learning outcome as the student will be able to break down a word problem into steps for equation formation. Here I can ask the student as break down a number is 5 more than twice another number. Their sum is 35. So these are some of the problems from the exercise of an introduction to integers. These items will measure whether the learning outcome related to analyzing is achieved or not. Now the action verbs related to evaluating are judge, evaluate, determine, support, defend, criticize, avoid, assess, agree, appraise, award, decide, disprove, estimate, importance, influence, justify, measure, opinion and recommended. These are some of the examples how to select learning outcomes following the action verb of evaluating. While teaching number system for class 8 student, we can choose learning outcome as the student will be able to separate a rational number from a list of real numbers. To evaluate this, I can ask student from the list 2 3 by 4 minus 1.5 by identify rational numbers. Now pause the video and try to learn how to select learning outcomes related to evaluating. Now these are some of the problems from the exercise of an introduction to integers. These items will measure whether the learning outcome related to evaluating is achieved or not. Finally, the action verb related to creating are combine, delete, precise, generalize, theorize, test, elaborate, build, change, choose, design, invent, compose, compile, construct, improve, maximize, minimize, modify, original, predict, solution, solve, theory, test, etc. Here, these are some of the examples how to select learning outcomes following the action verb creating. Suppose I am going to teach geometry for class 8 student. Here I can choose the learning outcomes as the student will be able to modify the shape or size of a figure and study the impact on an area or volume. Here the example task I can give student as modify base or height of a triangle and observe change in area. Now pause the video and try to understand how to write learning outcome related to creating. These are some of the problems from the exercise of an introduction to integers. These items will measure whether the learning outcome related to creating is achieved or not. Now here is an example how we can choose learning outcomes for class 8 mathematics students. Now this is the guideline for teachers for framing question according to revised Bloom taxonomy. Here the labels are remembering, understanding and applying. And these are analyzing, evaluating and creating. Now this is instructional planning table related to remembering. The instructional design table related to understanding, analyzing, applying and evaluating. And finally, this table is for creating. Hope this discussion will help students to run the teaching learning process smoothly. Thank you and happy learning.